Welcome back, everyone. This is video number 5 of 7. This is One World Chronicle interviewing Stefan Kraemer from CelticGold. Stefan,
Ian,
good to see you.
good to see
yet
you
again. Well, today, in tonight's video, we're going to talk about how to store gold and silver. So, again, just to remind everyone, these are questions that have come into us at editor@oneworldchronicle.com and info@celticgold.eu. If I wish to store gold or silver, what options are in the market?
There's generally saying three different options available. One is like bury it in your garden, store it at home. That's the category home storage. Then there is another category which is called unallocated storage, which is you're buying into a pool, and then you have like a physical share of gold bars or grams of gold that you have somewhere, lying in a safety deposit place somewhere in like London, Hong Kong, or wherever this place is. So this is called unallocated storage, and we're not fans of this unallocated storage. We're fans of segregated storage. Segregated storage means simply you have your 10 gold ingots, and these ingots are put away in a seal bag. That seal bag is sealed, and there's a sticker with your name on it that says filed under Ian Crilly, 10 ingots of gold, like 10th of February 2012.
Just make sure you remember where you left them, Tim.
Yeah.
I remember giving them to you.
So this segregated storage is available in almost the leading companies in the world. We are partnering with ProSegur in Germany. And as said, the vault is 10 minutes away from Frankfurt International Airport. And the place is pretty impressive, to be perfectly honest.
I can only imagine.
It's a former central bank building.
CCTV cameras around there.
Everything. It's really fascinating to see one of those buildings from the inside. And so basically saying your seal bag is there, and it's filed under your name, and we have daily audits actually. So our inventory is audited daily, and then there is
someone actually sort of stock takes every day.
Yes, obviously the seal bag would not be touched or opened because it got inventorized once. So it is just checked on intactness. So is it ripped apart, or did anything happen? Sometimes when people store silver, imagine you've got like one of those master boxes of silver in a proper plastic seal bag, and when you move it around, sometimes they rip open. When that happens, simply saying, there is a CCTV recording, there's 4 eye principals, or there's 2 people, and they check if everything is there, check with the sticker on the seal bag, and then reseal it, and then you get a new seal number. That's very convenient for our customers, but not for us. But we're happy to provide that because it's the only way to make sure that the amount of physical gold and silver that you have bought is yours. And let's say you have bought Kruger runs minted in 2009. If you don't get the 2009 Kruger runs in 10 years' time when you repatriate your package, then you know something went wrong. So, and segregated storage is the only way we can make sure this is your coins that you have bought, and these are filed and stored under your name away.
Well, what about home storage? Let's talk about that. I mean, what's your suggestions there? And I mean, we're talking about home measures here. What suggestions have you for safety measures?
Yes, there are a few ideas and suggestions. We did write 2 articles in the Gold Bulletin. So if the interested viewer may look up the archive on our website under the Gold Bulletin and read through them, that is absolutely suggested.
The archives are there to be read?
Yes, they're totally free of charge, of course. And generally saying, we do recommend to have a few coins and bars available at your place, so you have them accessible. If really things happen and you need it, you can't repatriate it from, I don't know, Hong Kong or even Germany if you're sitting in Ireland or the UK. So we recommend to have a few coins at hand, and if you're storing them at home, store them in a small safe. And the best recommendation I come across was think 3 layers deep. So that means if you store it away, you want to store it in a place like a wall-mounted safe, somewhere hidden, maybe under the roof, and then you put a rug on top of it, and then you put a cabinet on top of it.
Okay.
So that's 3 layers. Because if your house gets robbed, people that go into a house, they go for things to grab and go. And sometimes I did suggest also to people to get a few baits going, you know, like maybe leave 200 euros and a shopping list in the front hall next to your keys or something. You say like, oh, hello, darling. You know, if you go in town, please get me these things. Here's the money. Something like that. So people, if the place really gets robbed, people get in and out and they go like, okay, I made 200 quid. Okay, that was it. So you want to make it as hard as possible for the burglar to actually access that stuff. So if you have a massive cabinet on top of it that weighs 200 kilos or is full of books, then that's the way to go.
You don't want them to have to go looking for it.
Yep.
Which way does your company store things?
Well, we do store segregated, as I explained, and as said, it's the only way to make sure your gold is really filed under your name.
Is it the only way that you guys store stuff?
Yes, it's the only way. We don't do anything else.
Okay. And how does storage work with Celtic Gold? How do I buy gold, and do I instruct you then to keep it for me, or do I send it to you, or
Yes.
or both?
Sometimes people do both. They have gold deposits somewhere in the world, and we get it courier to Prosegur. So that happens.
If I didn't buy my gold from you, say I happen to have gold, could I still contact you and ask you to keep it, store it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are the ones in the market that have space available for storage.
Okay.
And we can do that. We can do storage, no problem. Simply, when checking out in our shop, click Ship to Vault, and that stores that instructs us to store the gold. Once the gold is stored, you automatically receive a confirmation email with your seal number, and the storage terms and conditions are very few, very easy. There is no prepay, there is no minimum duration, there is no cancellation period. We don't do all of these things because we simply want people to be as flexible as possible, and we do charge 59 cents inclusive of that for the fully segregated and insured storage per 1,000 euros. That's in storage.
59 cents, including VAT, for 1,000 euros over what length of time?
Over per month. I'm sorry. Yes.
Per month.
Per month. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So let's say a 10,000 euro worth of gold or silver package would cost €5.90,
including VAT per month. Do you have an offer there that offers 3 months free storage?
Yes, we have. Every customer gets 3 months of free storage, so that simply allows people to buy smaller quantities over a period of time, because the price volatility is quite there. So the prices move up and down and move up and down. And if you have a chance to spread your 50,000 euro purchase into 10 smaller ones, each 5,000, and that allows you to simply average out the price. So, and then obviously when it comes to silver, you want to ship bigger packages to save on charges. So you simply order over a period of time, collect it all, have it shipped once.
Store it and ship it at once.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, that's how to store. This is Celtic Gold. Thanking Stefan Kraemer. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you. Bye-bye.